I probably spelt roulette wrong. Right. So we got this game for Rougelike roulette. So we're just going to do more challenges. Technically, it is less so of a roguelike roulette, but I would argue it is a roguelike roulette.
Scanner!
Comic book writer, sick.
Here we go. Time for the human to learn archery.
It better learn quickly.
This is my least favorite challenge in the game.
Bronze. Will the human reach silver?
I hope so.
Dang it. So a good strategy with the archer that I just realised then is you really honestly wanna... Nope. Woo!
Victory!
The human didn't die.
Well, we're only in the bronze tier. Let's warm up with some Mark 1 sword robots.
They
I
are
think I
cute.
just want recharge rate, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to hard focus the bow challenge, I'm going to be honest. Hard focus bow, also you're going to notice it has gyro controls. I really don't like that, because I just, flex my controller a lot. Whoa, okay, got it.
Victory!
The problem is, with honestly,
survived.
Let's move on.
just the slightly later levels.
Spear bots, attack. Run in a pack. Jump up from the back.
Wow.
It's definitely, in theory, the easiest level challenge. It's just difficult because, like...
Victory!
Good. The human survived.
Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for 100% rate, and then we're gonna just hard go for the
This
other
level is
upgrade.
green.
Yes,
Like your base, analysis bot.
correct.
An interesting fact.
Silver!
Here we go again.
This is fun.
Defeat!
Ah, dang it.
Who should...
I got really far there. It's got a bit too gutsy, I guess. We could go for fire breaths. But no, I think it's just really
Brandon,
hard.
blind
on the
charge!
honestly, milking machine operator.
Archery tip. Be mindful of robots who jump. Hit them
Is
when
a
they
user.
land.
Cool tip from the robot with no arms.
They don't call me arms for brain block.
Victory.
The human
Like,
one.
some levels are really
Nice one.
easy, and some levels are really
And now,
difficult.
spikes.
Hooray!
Again, we're gonna go the same basic route. Just, you want that energy recharge rate more than anything, because, like, your entire damage is focused on that. And even argue, don't take jetpack as long as you can. Unless you're, like, really bad at the game and just need jetpack or you're gonna lose. Also, thankfully, like, zero of the enemies have any knockback. Keep back your arrows, so that's really good. It's really hard otherwise. It's also funny that enemies just, if they
Hooray!
lose the
The
legs,
human
they're
won
dead.
a bronze level.
Fluid board is that we don't erase its mind.
Not yet. Spear bots on pillars.
What is the point?
Again, you just want
They're
energy
just showing
recharge rate.
off.
It's the only thing that's actually good. Like, as a genuine option, it's the only thing that's good.
Victory.
It's just a lot of control. That's the
The
thing.
bronze
That's the
tier is
problem
not
with
that
this
hard.
level. And
And
specifically,
now, Death Cube 2.1.
Hyper death.
a level that we're going to see later, like guaranteed, is just infuriating. Because you get those little jetpack bots and you just can't deal with them. Not the jetpack full bots, they're little flyers. They're just so,
reached the silver tier.
so irritating. I'm just trying to take out some of the flyers. Okay, I probably can't.
A futile arrow makes its way onto our force field. A symbol of the human's pointless struggle. It's inevitable death at the hands of overwhelming force.
Anytime now.
Victory.
Those were some cool moves.
The human is showing off.
The time has come. For the tunnel.
Of death.
Please, analysis spot. Leave something to the imagination.
Yeah, so that's why we're going to go for Get Up, because in general, that level is just so absolutely infuriating to deal with, and it's just not fun. Okay, these guys are going for basic maneuvers. Yeah, we're trying to sort of get rid of a lot more of the people. Being risky. Very risky here. Okay. Okay. You're just trying to take out the hammers. The hammers are the difficult part. Finally.
Victory.
The human is taking a long time to die.
Shouldn't be too much longer. Another challenger appears.
And its two friends.
They work well together.
Get up. Next, we're going to focus on the whip, I guess. Oh, extra lives. Extra lives is probably a better idea. I'll round it out at some point. I feel like the problem with this game is that the second you get an extra life, it's just like, okay, you're going to die immediately. Maybe it's just an invalid game. I don't know. It definitely feels like it was hard-coded, that like the levels get like harder if you pick an extra life. Which I know sounds mean, but it's not really when you consider this game. It's called Clone Drone. It's kind of an upgrade that you just are expected to get. Okay, there's 2 enemies left. That's 2 enemies. That's not really correct. Yeah, extra whip just makes the kill shots that you're going for, like when they land, much more effective. Yeah, I'm going to try working and whittling that guy down now. Yeah, this is definitely a game on the Rougelike roulette wheel where it's like, once we are done with the main story and all the challenges, it's probably just going to be removed off. Which is the case with a couple games, like Inscription, I think is kind of an option there. Like, I don't mind Inscription, so like, you know, in this game definitely the roguelike-ish sort of
it's a pretty
runs
good level.
out after like, you've done everything you do want to
I like this pyramid.
Yes, a very orderly shape.
Would look better with shattered human bits on it.
Agreed.
I think, yeah, let's go clone.
Clone created.
A clone.
Great.
Gold.
The robots are not made of gold.
It is a rubbish metal.
Oh, heck. Okay, spider drone. That's why we've got get up. So we can get up and go. Oh, for feck's sake. Right, that's what's probably dead. Okay, what were we waiting for? Is it just spider bot? Have we got really lucky? Have we got really lucky? Yeah, it's just spider bot. Okay. I think the strategy for spider bot is you just take out his legs. Honestly. Yeah, you even take out his legs. Like, spear was
Not
such
bad.
an annoying one for those guys because you just had to take out their legs. That was your only real option. The game's definitely more interesting when you get an actual melee weapon versus like, a long range
let's
weapon.
spawn human.
Of course, it's on its way.
Yeah. Jetpack is just kind of a good option if you're doing a sword build, but right now it's just not even that good. If you have good control, you're pretty much good. Okay, I've never seen that enemy before. What in the heck? Oh, she's got a massive flaming arrow. Okay, sick. Oh,
no.
she's
What?
I wanted to keep the arrow.
We'll get you another one.
I think I just got crazy lucky. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know where the enemies are. Okay. Let's keep backing up, keep backing up. Just up there, just up there. Nah, I'm running like a platinum. Because it goes that platinum. Platinum.
This is nothing compared to the diamond tier.
True.
Oh,
9
5 more levels.
with some added Mark IV archers.
Hot stuff.
Oh, sick. Do we just go an extra life? Extra life? Okay, if we lose one, we're gonna try and stay at 2. We're gonna try and stay at 2.
Instead of creating clones, why not create more skill?
Good one, commentatron.
Whoa. Alright, let's go from this. Come on guys, come on. Okay. You're going screw there. You're going screw them, dude. Yep.
Victory!
Oh my,
That was quite the battle.
very nice.
Oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 came out today. With
Infantry
World.
Commander, reporting in.
Oh my,
Let's see how many robots it can build.
No. Okay, this guy's gonna be the kill us. He's gonna kill us. Okay. I could go for jetpack, but let's go for time slow. I think let's go for time slow. Obviously, you notice that I hold a lot of my arrows, but yeah, I think that's apparently a really effective way to deal with those guys. That's fun. Whoa! Okay. Be real careful about that guy. That guy is the last guy we want to deal with then. Oh, okay. Okay, how do we deal with this guy? Okay, maybe we just grab some brains. Yeah. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do some of this thing. How do you have to literally get behind him? How? Whoa! I'm guessing you're supposed to do it like this? Yeah.
How is this?
I didn't like that.
Perhaps it has learned from its mistakes.
An important skill. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. This is Spytron 6000.
Whew. Oh my god, that's good. Oh, Jesus!
Diamond.
Diamond.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, get past this, get past this, get past this, get past this.
There is no hope.
There is no hope. Oh, Jesus. Woo. Just keep looping, just keep looping, just keep looping. It's good that they really don't like shoot where you're going to be. That makes me really happy. Okay, let's wait for the souls to actually
These
stop.
battles are getting
That was
difficult.
terrifying.
The human is
realizing I
hanging
had
in
to
there.
actually move across it. Oh. Oh no.
Smash. Bash.
Time to take out the trash.
Okay, what should I get next? We could get armor. We haven't been using power kick. We really just got that figured up. We could get more arrow whip. Jetpack, I feel, is just going to be a liability. I'm just going to overuse it. If like, I'd rather get more energy before I get jetpack. So let's go for this. Then we'll go for armor, and yeah. I wonder if armor works on souls and stuff. Ooh. Whew.
Victory. The human won.
An excellent display of
That
skill.
wasn't fun.
Yes.
No. Oh. Let's just get that really
Clouds
difficult
behind
level.
door number 2.
Find out when we return to Clone Drone in the Danger Zone.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like getting jetpack because I feel like the game likes jetpack, but you know what, sure. For spacing, let's just grab jetpack. I only have 2 levels left. Next time we might get, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Just take out the stupid...
Clone activated.
Up! Oh, come on! Right, I'm getting a clone. Shut up. How? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, let my energy recuperate before whatever hellscape is I'm gonna have to fight. Oh, I see.
Victory.
Wow, the human won.
I did not see that coming.
Jump into the sky.
The hammer bots are waiting.
Clone created.
Good. The human has a backup.
You should always make a backup.
It always worries me when like you don't know where the last guy is. Okay, so clearly they're behind like a roof or something, I don't know. There we go. Oh! Endless bow challenge! We did it!
The human shot everyone.
Amazing!
What a talented human.
Oh, that one was difficult. That one was difficult indeed. Alright, let's go for the final unlock. Let's go for Inferno challenge, and then we'll probably go through the rest of the challenges, which should be way easier in general. Apart from like the ones that are like, oh, everyone's silly hard. But I think just being able to use any given weapon is a lot better.
Micah, Allison.
Oh, let's have a little pause though. Let's have like a couple seconds of pause. Let's have a couple seconds of pause. Oh, like I just wanna, before I get into the flame breath challenge, I just feel like I can finally actually play the game again, in a weird way. Because like I can actually use any given weapon. Like I don't need to worry about like having to
Make
use
sure you
like
don't get
the bow
fired.
or just the sword.
It will
I can
be
actually
difficult.
like
We
think
practice
about my
stack
upgrades a
ranking.
lot more. Oh, for heck's sake. Screw you!
Fabian. Bradley.
Okay, so they have fire, they have armor. Okay, I get it now. I get why it's hard. Well, we're gonna butcher everyone.
This level is fire's. Forget it.
Yeah, like I think one hit we're dead.
Francine. West.
Human saying, those who burn twice as bright burn twice as fast.
I look forward to seeing this in action.
Victory.
This human is at least lukewarm.
At least.
You've heard of the Tunnel of Love. Welcome to the Tunnel of Flame.
Oh, we have so many options. I think, genuinely speaking, I'm gonna go for kick immediately. Because this will just increase our survivability like a lot. Then we'll go for jetpack. It's gonna be a solid focus, but at least early. Dang it!
Janelle. Gibson.
Okay, maybe we go for bow. Maybe we go for bow.
Welcome to your trial.
A trial by fire, for fire, with fire.
Scotty. McNeil.
Executive.
Behold, human, for we have mastered fire.
Human fact. Humans mastered fire several million years ago.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, come on. Oh, this one's hard. Okay.
Ariano.
How did we get metal to burn? Everything burns.
And boy do we know it.
Do you think it's genuinely just upgrade jetpack though?
Victory.
Nice work.
Level feedback. Needs more fire.
There's
As
only
you
10
humans
levels,
say,
okay.
go Jets.
Fire fire jets in this case.
Oh my god!
Brian.
Actually, you know what? Let's main menu it. Let's do some other challenges before we get the flame griffin. Okay, let's do great sword.
Christy. Wilcox.
I like watching great swords.
Yes, the swing is slower, but has more oomph.
Oomph is the best.
Bronze.
Bronze is such a weird metal.
Yes.
Whoa!
Victory.
Yeah, we can actually have fun with the challenges.
Very nice.
Jump pads, spikes, swords.
Love it.
Let's go for this and then flame. Oh, everyone's got great swords.
Look at the tough little human.
It's easy to look up in bronze. Time for a nice vacation.
He.
This island is a nice place to die.
Quite nice.
Victory.
One level down, an endless amount to go.
Prediction, the amount will not be endless.
There, dim the lights a bit.
Okay,
Makes those sphere bots pop more.
I see.
I don't think fire spread to a certain point. Do you want to just not go for clones?
Silver tier.
Time for the human to die.
Whoa, okay. Let's attack it. You just put this guy out with misery.
Victory.
Hooray.
The further the human gets, the more spectacular its death.
Yes, let's keep watching. The time has come for the tunnel.
Of death.
Please, analysis bot, leave something to the imagination.
I think the sword challenge is like one of the easiest challenges in the game because the game is designed around the sword. Like when you have the hammer only, you don't really have like any.
Victory!
Good. I hope this human gets to the diamond tier.
You just want to see Spider-Tron 6000.
Yes. The gate shall open. Death walks with the robot rider.
Good luck, little robots.
Victory!
Nice.
Good human.
Like, the bow challenge is just such
Hey,
a
why
story
did
one.
Spider-Tron 5000 not get any armor?
Oh, whoops. They never asked for it.
Such unassuming robots.
Gold!
When robots go to kill little humans,
Should be quick.
Come on! I just got the kick upgrade!
Defeat!
Next human.
Peter Ochoa!
Oh god, he's purple and security guard.
what a great squad.
Longer, more stylish for the modern sword robot.
Let's watch them fight.
Bronze!
It would be embarrassing if the human died on this level.
Yes, very.
Watch out behind you, human.
Mwah.
I think it being like an actual person doing this, not getting the 3D camera perspective, that would make this so much harder.
Victory!
Victory.
There is hope for this human yet. Archers and swords. It never grows old.
Much like a robot body.
Victory!
Nice.
It was okay.
Oh,
What are these robots doing on the pillars?
Get down from there.
it's all just a lot of fun.
Robots.
Yeah, I think you get blocks, and then you get, yeah. It just takes away a lot of the scaredness of the archers.
Victory!
Nailed it.
Not bad.
And now, archers.
This level is so dramatic.
I like it.
Yeah, just that upgrade, you don't get the homing in one, and it's just good.
Silver tier!
Should be better than bronze.
Let's watch.
Victory!
The human is taking a long time to die.
Shouldn't be too much longer. Time to poke the human to death with scares.
Death pokers, assemble.
That's something I don't like about my attack world immediately.
Perhaps it will
whole
escape the
bullet
silver
bowl
tier.
thing. I get it's to help players early in the match, right? But it's just, it's such a bad
They
one.
work well together.
I would like to get the flame challenge one, but it's not really in the only category, so I'm okay with it. Okay, 100%. Yeah, let's go kick next. Kick is just such a good upgrade for like to get around a lot of enemies, and like the bow one proved it's really like just good in general. Oh, not this one.
Victory.
Boom.
Easy, squeezy, lemon human life.
I think that's how the saying goes. That hammer 3,500.
Bet sword 310.
That's right, analysis bot. Bet your 10 danger coins. They will be mine.
This is gold.
Yes.
Victory.
Somehow the human is still alive.
It is some kind of wonder human.
Very interesting.
Oh hey, here comes Spidertron 5000.
And some flame raptors.
Everyone loves Spidertron 5000.
Yeah, let's go with clone.
Clone
You want at
created.
least one clone.
Here is your clone, human.
We even painted
2 I
your
think is
favorite
kind of the
color.
meta, because then you don't really, like, you don't have to worry as much, and you can take those lithium. Oh my god. Okay, I'm happy I took that. Okay, let's start off with this guy. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, you can't even hurt me now.
Victory.
Whew.
This human
Yeah,
is a beast.
I think we'll do
Running
challenges, then we'll do a
diagnostics.
bit of endless, and then
No,
we will
still a human.
go into the story mode. I think that's the idea for this. Like, the story mode should be last, in my opinion, just because, like,
Only bits. What is this level?
My records lists it as weirdo ballerina do.
Hope you like ducks, human.
super fire spread. Oh.
shall see. Titanium.
That would be amazing. Kickbots and archers.
A deadly combination.
Also spikes.
Hooray!
Yeah, I feel like armor's just a bad option unless you get it for free. Because it will save you from a hit, yes, and it can save you from multiple hits, but an extra life is just going to matter more. Like, an extra life lets you take risks, while armor does not let you take risks. Like, having no extra lives and only having armor, but having like an extra upgrade every time, like that is just armor. That makes sense. Or getting armor once, and then each time you get an upgrade, it just gives you back the armor. That's good, that makes sense. Power kick! Power kick would hurt, but I'm gonna grab power kick. I just want more general upgrades, I guess. And this seems like a good upgrade here, maybe.
If we were handing out medals, this human would get a gold.
Instead, we will watch the human die.
That's more fun. Jetpack bots everywhere.
And fire traps.
A great view for Spider-Tron 5000.
I think we proved that we can use it. Yeah, after this we'll probably just get lives and stuff. I don't... The other upgrades don't really seem like a good one.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Where's this? Oh, there we go. I'm definitely improving at this game.
Yes.
I feel like after the first day, a lot of the skills like properly went into my
Yes,
head.
that sounds nice.
You could get faster jetpacks, but it's like with energy in this game. It's like energy is like a cool upgrade if you've got bow and if you've got jetpacks.
Perhaps they will
then you
die
get
in
a lot
different
out of
ways.
it.
We shall
But
see.
most of the time, just one energy is like good enough. Like it improves how you play the game a lot. It doesn't really. Yep. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Woo! Yeah, we'll probably get into the last then. Firefight 2 is terrible.
should keep this human after it dies.
Now, let's delete it.
Yes, you're right. Jump into the sky.
The hammer bots are waiting.
Clone created.
Analysis.
I feel like that's
How
sort
are new humans
of the
created?
thing.
I am told that they are grown inside other humans.
Unless lives are unlimited,
Yes.
there is a hard cap in a way. Because, like, you are bound to lose people lives, like, you know, even accidentally. Oh, damn. Oh, those guys are get down. Oh my god! How loud is it? We got 2 levels. Okay, we're definitely taking a life down. Ah! Okay, that's fine. Okay, next human.
Catherine, go
Air traffic
again.
safety technician.
I hope we get to
Did
see
you
some
actually
hammer
got levels
kills.
coming up, by the way?
The
I never
human
thought
won't
about
be
the
making them.
That's
Oh.
right. Only great souls
Yeah, fine.
allowed for the human.
I feel there's only a couple interesting games, I'm gonna be honest. Like, there was the Marvel one, which
The
is like
human
an
didn't
Art
die.
System Marvel game. I hope
We're
that
only
goes
in the
next.
bronze tier.
The problem with a lot of those Art
Let's
System
warm up
games
with
is
some
very
one-sword
few characters
robots.
come out.
They are cute.
Like, I want to, it's kind of mean to say, but like, Fighter's big problem with that game is that like, it didn't feel like every character you wanted came out. Like, Kepler is like a great example of like a wonderful character in the game. But the problem is a lot of those characters aren't really interesting. Like, oh yes, we have Kepler, don't worry. Oh, you want to do the blue thing. I mean, that's interesting. Like,
Victory.
not to say every character isn't fun,
Promising.
but I feel like the base game characters were like great. There was a lot of
Just
good
get
ones,
one
and then it's like the
swing
DLC
along
is
the
like you
I
really
like their
need
shields.
DLC, you know. And I hope that this Marvel game doesn't become like that. I hope there's a lot of good base characters to work with over like endgame characters, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to see Falcon into like Falcon Captain America, if that makes sense. I just want to see characters that, like, I don't want to see Miles even, I'm gonna just make Miles a skin. I made Miles a skin before, but I feel like in today's age there's a lot less of that, and like, I don't really care, I'm really not. As someone who actually has multiple things with Miles in it, like, I don't really care,
They are
you
wild
know,
on
if
the
you don't put
inside.
Miles in the
Also
game,
the
because
outside.
like,
Such enthusiastic
art
robots.
system wise, like, this game's gonna
And
have like
now,
a couple bits of
Spider-Tron
DLC.
5000 stands on things.
Hooray!
And some hammer bots.
Great. This is Silver Mode.
Insolent fool. I announce the difficulty tiers.
Oops.
Silver. Victory.
Like, it's not that I don't like
The human is showing off.
sorry, what was I talking about? Yeah, the Marvel Art System game. I just think that like that was the best part about the state of play. That was the best part of the state.
And
of play.
now, can the human get up this
Because
very
everything
small
else
hill?
is like interesting, but not really like
Life is the best
this needs to have
tutorial.
a state of play. The Arc System game felt like, okay, this is going to release in like 2026. It seems good. I even noted down like some of the games that I was like, I might pick up these games, and you're going to notice like some games that on this list. Right? We've got Pragmatica, which is like, it's sort of like, it's just a style of game that I really like. I can't really explain it very well, but like Stellar Blade is a good example of that. Like, it looks like a Stellar Blade type game, but it has like hacking as like an additional feature thing, so you could like, you know, bring down enemy defenses and stuff. It seems really cool and like a lot of depth to it. Romeo as a dead man just looks really fun. Like, it looks like a fun story, it looks like a fun game. I'm not sure of the combat, but the combat might be okay, I don't know. Hirogami is like an origami type game. It looks like multiple different modes. I feel like that one, if that game is like over £50, I don't think it's worth it. I think that game's like should be like a lower indie game. So I think same with Romeo as a Dead Man to an extent, but I can imagine that being 50. Like, I want Hirogami to be like 20, 30 range, if that makes sense. Noah 3, I don't even remember why I got that, thought of that one was good. And first, like, same with Noah 3, I don't really remember why I was like, yo, this seems sick. Let's go about like now.
Clone created.
Now we'll grab
You make
jetpack.
up main monster.
I think like that's like, like the Arc System game is like the most interesting game that I can imagine being a thing for like years and years and years, especially if they start with crossplay.
Victory.
If they give that game crossplay,
I want
that
to
game
see
would be
jetpack
stellarly
bots.
good.
Maybe
Like,
if the human gets to the gold tier.
because it looks like it's only for 2 platforms. It looks like it's only going to be for PC and for PlayStation. That's it.
Death Cube.
So
Cube
just
of
having
death.
crossplay
Will
between
the
those two
human
just
survive
makes
on the
sense.
death cube?
It is not called the Life Cube.
Like, again, it's the only interesting game from that presentation that looks like it could stand by itself as like a good game to get like a trailer for. And like, same with Romeo as a Dead Man. That game looks so fun, like in the trailer, that I'm genuinely like hyped about it. That would have been epic. That would have been so amazing to properly go through, like with that in jetpack mode. Like, the problem with a lot of state of play and like game things, right, is that a lot of them are like,
Pretty good.
the interesting part is the indie game or the final like big thing. Like the Mario Kart, I mean the Nintendo
You
Switch
can try
one was,
hiding
like,
behind
the
a
Mario
pillar.
Kart World, oh my god. And like, then you got Silk Song, and it's like, it's really just the indie games and like the big game they have. Like, no, everyone was like, well, Donkey Kong, that's crazy. But nobody was like losing their minds over it. Like, you either lose your mind on Donkey Kong or lose your mind on the Mario Kart world. You do not lose your mind on both things, if that makes sense. I know that's a bad way of explaining it, but like, that's how I feel. I feel that, genuinely speaking, arguing, oh well, this game's amazing, guys. Like, no. But the Marvel Rivals,
Gold is not
like,
precious.
fighting soul, like, and it's like
They are fools.
Toku something. Some Japanesey, Chinesey word that like I could not pronounce, so I just wrote Tokyo in my notes. Like, I could not spell that like in about 5 seconds, and I wanted to continue watching the play. Not realizing that like that was the last thing. I'm genuinely like some games
A beautiful display.
I'm just waiting for, because like that's gonna be hopefully where Wolverine
On the
is
roof.
like, yeah, we're
Yes,
coming out.
it would be embarrassing to die on
Because
the ground
here's my
of
opinion,
floor.
they should stop releasing game trailers years beforehand. It should be at most 1 year, and then it's gonna come out. You know? Thankfully, we didn't get too much of like 2027 in Jetpack. It genuinely seems like 2026 is gonna be amazing, at least for me. Okay, you have to be fair of me. I was being a bit gutsy there. That was being a bit stupid. Okay. Oh, oh.
Impressive. Go
Also, the
human!
new bed that I mentioned earlier is great. Yeah, but like the arc system game, like here's the thing about arc system. I feel there's a very high skill ceiling, like
what a fun way for the
and that's
human
how
to
the game
die.
looks. It looks like Marvel vs. Capcom fused with Dragon Ball Fighters, and I love that. I love that so much. Honestly, when I saw Iron Man, I was like, wow, this is some Capcom. This is Marvel vs. Capcom. This is Captain America versus like some Capcom character that I've never heard of in my life. And no, it's just Iron Man looking like he's in a mecha anime, and I just loved it because like so many characters have like such little details, so much so that I genuinely recommend looking at that trailer because like I don't know what upgrade to pick here. I did say, did we lose? Yeah, we lost all that clone, so let's have clone.
Clone created.
Yeah, I think
I was hoping
the
for both
Marvel
upgrades.
game, I can't get both upgrades. Okay, we have to be quick here. Get up, get up, get up! I feel a bit fans in my ear, my thing for the game. Listening, it is hurting my ear. Oh my god, it's summarized on my email from yesterday. Ooh. I love how good these guys are loving like grenades, and they just like let everyone like limp. No! Okay, we get another life. Like the Marvel Arc System game looks good. It looks good. Like the combos look great. I'm a bit weird with Miss Marvel being there, but it might be just like a thing that like, oh, Miss Marvel has to show up in properties right now because she just got her new superpower in Marvel Comics.
Perhaps it has learned from its mistakes.
An important skill.
You know, as well as like the debut characters, I would have liked to see Venom more, or Schoolgirl, or
Classic level.
something
Mark 4 archers.
Hot stop.
like Ultron, like. There's only one villain in that game, like right now. Oh, Silver Surfer! Could you imagine looping someone with the surfboard? Oh, yeah. I think there's a lot of better options than Miss Marvel.
Clone created.
I hope these clones are to your satisfaction, human.
If they are not, we will fix them. For the next human.
That was sick.
Victory.
I want to see how
That
Arc
was quite
System
the
do
battle.
Venom. I want to
Very
see how
nice.
Arc System do Carnage, how they do Deadpool, how they do all these characters, and then you just see Miss Marvel and you're just like, oh, are we going to see more characters?
Warfare bot.
I'd take
This should be
Hawkeye!
interesting.
I'd take Hawkeye or Black Widow in this game over Miss Marvel because her one thing that she can do is, wow, I have stretchy big arms. Like, she could definitely be a grapple character that loops you and, like, continuously, like from, like, a couple meters away can, like, grab you diagonally and, like, pull you down to the ground. Like, that seems fun, but I feel like if you're going to go that hard with her, you could definitely go, like, quite a bit further with a different character. I don't know. For 25%. We don't have a lot of fuel right now, so that makes sense. Yeah, so it's Star-Lord, it is
This is
Doom,
Diamond.
it is Iron Man, Captain America.
Very.
Oh my god, we should have got the other upgrade. Oh god. I don't know where I am. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? Is this the final level?
Clone activated.
No. What the hell is this level? This is not fair!
Victory.
So tense. How long does this human have left?
Not long.
Whew. But yeah, I think like there's a lot of good
A
Marvel
classic.
games coming out right now. I think Wolverine's gonna flop. I'm not like I'm not a Wolverine hater. I do own a couple
Here's
comics
this
of
human
Wolverine,
first death.
but I think
Typical.
with like the arcade like 80s Marvel game coming out, I think with like all these really cool ideas, like Wolverine is not gonna do well unless it's like on par with like Spider-Man 1 and like story-wise, and then on top of that being like give me a second,
Victory.
The human won.
An excellent display of skill.
Yes.
oh yeah, so I actually wrote this down properly. It's Spider-Man, it is Miss Marvel, it is Doom, it is okay, Iron Man, which looks amazing, Doom, Star-Lord, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man, Captain America, Ghost Rider, that's who I was forgetting. It has like the Ghost Rider, I think I think it's a good roster. I'm just unsure why they picked Miss Marvel at this point.
So dramatic.
Always acting out. These rebels.
If that makes sense. Like, it's not the fact that I hate Miss Marvel, I just think that, like,
Very
she makes
nice.
sense to be a DLC character because, like, Arc System are really good with the DLC. Like, look at Videl. Nobody thought Videl was going to be that amazing, but then you look at Videl and it's like, oh my god, Videl? You could not imagine a game without Videl. You know, like, Videl is a very, very, very fun character. Screw you!
That was close.
Yes. Raptors and hammers.
What a delightful fight. Pound sign blessed.
Yes.
How do you deal with raptors? Do you just grab another life? Maybe you just grab an extra little right now. I think the extra fire thing is not significant enough. Like, I think it gives like a second of spread more. But I think with
Yes.
this many lives,
A clone drone.
we're
Yes.
kind
A
of
clone drone in the danger arena.
Perfect.
great sword challenge. Okay. Yeah, I
Great.
am like so interested
No
in
wonder.
the art system game because I love Dragon Ball Fighters. I want it to have a story mode. Miss Marvel story mode. Miss Marvel story mode. They bring the Inhumans back for one big thing. They could have. Oh my god! They could have the Hair Woman. You've seen what they can do with Videl and Roshi, who are very basic. Could you imagine what they can do with a woman who can control her hair and has a lot of it? Medusa, that's it, Medusa. That could be it. That could be. Meet the Flame Raptor. Hello.
Aura, Molan.
Gynecologist.
Look at that cute raptor tail wagging.
The raptor tail is a fearsome weapon.
Adorable.
What? It's got me in the corner!
Victory.
The raptor falls.
More will come.
And now, robot riding raptor.
Yes, this sword robot acts as a protective companion.
Neat.
I think I want to go immediately for the get up. Yeah, like Medusa and Black Bolt could be interesting. Black Bolt, I don't feel it. You know. Yep, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, okay, no, okay, yeah. I need to learn how to do the side swing more.
Victory.
I know it's just like
Time
that,
to
but I
turn up
want to
the
learn
heat.
the angle. Yeah, because like this works. This is slightly too much. Okay. It's just because my finger, I think a fat finger going like directly up a lot
Here
more.
come the outer robots.
What? Where is the flame raptor?
Perhaps it is hiding.
Yeah, I think I went with a lot of the only things too fast because like now I have too many options. I'm like, Wait. What are you doing?
Victory.
Huh, so many ways to die.
The remaining levels have plenty of opportunities.
Flame raptors among the trees.
Time for the human to burn.
I think the spear isn't even that good of an upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, if you could like bow staff the spear and turn it into like a bow staff, that would be good.
Victory.
The humans survived the forest.
Perhaps it was some sort of wood human.
Likely. The volcano are everywhere. Raptors with robots.
The raptors love this level. So much fire.
Analysis bot. How long
I
does it take
definitely-
to create a human?
About 9 months to create the first version. Then several years to teach it how to do things.
So long.
I don't think I can get up from that. Yeah, the Act System game is like, I want it to continue for a long time. Which I know they should have put it on Xbox and everything. In my opinion. Not to be like Xbox is amazing, but like there are people who are going to have Xbox who don't have PC and now are not going to get to play this game because it's less money. And less money means, in general, the game's not going to be developed as well. I want 45
The Flame Raptor
characters.
told me it was
I
going to
want,
knock the
like,
human
40
over.
Oh really?
It likes
I
to
know
play
it's
with its
stupid, but I want
kindling.
like 40
What a
characters in the
whimsical
game.
robot.
Maybe we go for Bo immediately this time. Oh my god, the animation cancelled! What? Yeah, I think we go for Bo very, very quickly.
Victory!
The raptor falls.
It was the warm-up raptor.
Time for the human to take over.
We are approaching like
Unlikely
the time of like
friends,
11
a
to
flame
12.
raptor and a cute
So I think
little sword robot.
after I
Our
fail
viewers
again,
love this stuff.
I'm gonna like do endless and see how far I can get in endless.
Victory!
Bad sword robot.
Yes, it did not protect the Flame Raptor.
Useless. But why would the flame raptor put an archer on its back?
Step 1, knock the human down. Step 2, the archer shoots it.
Oh, a wonderful plan. The human shot us.
Really mature human, this one.
Victory!
That was
But
fun
yeah,
to watch.
I
Yes,
think if we
I
lose
like
again,
the
we're
lava.
going to go into endless unless like we
And
last long
now,
enough.
the raptor forest.
Saw blades everywhere.
A dangerous place.
Yeah, I think spear can be good for precision, but like that's it. It like attacks faster, I guess. Let's grab that. Worst case, we die right now, and like next upgrade we'll probably go jetpack and start specking into that a bit more because like raptors are a little annoying. Whoa.
Victory!
The human escaped the forest.
Lucky.
will a human catch on fire?
Either the lava or the raptor flames.
So many options.
Okay, let's try out Endless for a bit. Because we do have like everything apart from Flame Breath, which I don't want to around.
Marcy, Ashley.
Insulation will work though.
I like seeing humans die in endless mode.
Me too. Bronze. It is a good warm-up.
The robots are not sensitive to temperature change.
Victory.
But yeah,
Nice one.
like Dragon Ball Fighters is
Pillar
like
dance.
a really
Pillar
good
dance.
game.
Do the funky pillar dance.
And, like, has been
It is a
supported
vicious
for
death
ages.
romance.
Your poetry is improving.
Victory.
I thought I died.
Nice.
It was okay.
Yeah, I think I could probably stretch this out 20 minutes.
I'm looking forward to the next
It's kind of
challenge.
like a
Yes,
You know,
the Death Cube is a marvel of level design.
Marvel.
Let's watch the human perish.
I really want Venom. You guys know how much I love Venom. I love Venom. He's definitely one of like my all-time favorite like villains that like turned hero. I hope that in the game we get like him and Agent Venom. I know that wouldn't be like even as like a skin. I'd be happy. I was focusing so hard.
Made that look easy.
The bronze tier is not that hard.
Death Q 2.1.
Hammer
Because
edition.
right now we don't really have like any additional thing. Like in that fight, Sphere would be useless. I do not understand the use of Sphere outside of like, oh look, there's a bunch of people in front of me. I'm going to pace right through them. That's it. But the thing is, Sword can do that. In my opinion, it is not really the best upgrade.
Clone created.
Great. More garbage for the garbage box. Silver. Look at the little human dough.
It is cute.
Come on. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Do I hear that noise? Do I hear that sweet chocolate make chat? Wait. I'm sorry. I actually watched Punisher, so I legally get to be able to make that joke as much as I want. I suffered through Punisher season 1.
The further the human gets, the more spectacular its death.
I am
Yes, let's keep watching.
Punisher season 2,
Here
so I
comes
stopped
the
for a little
fire
bit.
tunnel.
Love it.
This is going to be fun because I can't wait to get to the point where I actually feel like it's valuable to like invest in like energy and like evil weapons. I think I'm probably going to invest in energy before. Come on, so close. I should have purposely killed myself on the thing. This is so scary.
Victory!
Great. The human beat the silver level.
It's a pretty good level.
This level is green.
Yes,
Like your base. Analysis bot.
correct.
An interesting fact.
Yeah, we only have 10.
I should have guessed the human would make more clones,
Why is that analysis bot?
making more of themselves. Is their quote-unquote thing.
Oh.
Victory!
I want to see jetpack bots.
Maybe if the human gets to the gold tier. Spidertron 5000 party.
Yay!
They invited their little blue friends.
What a nice thing to do.
Gold.
Gold?
Gold.
I don't want to talk about the fact I've lost a leg already. I don't want to talk about the fact I've lost a leg. Because I'm probably going to die in a second. I definitely didn't just notice it then when I was like, I'm not moving that fast. Oh, I lost an entire leg. Ow. We call that the simple... Die. Right, I got the little lobotomy there. Woo! Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I was because I couldn't make a good position move. Also, I forgot about the bow again.
Victory!
Wow, this human is good.
Perhaps we will see. Titanium.
That would be amazing. Time for some jetpack bots.
And archers.
All the things.
I think that you just need to live long enough that you can just continuously spend on ammo.
I was hoping for sword upgrades.
It's definitely not a good start. Okay, yep. Because the thing with Endless is that you get better and better. Oh, I thought I died. I forgot I took this upgrade. I love this game so much.
Victory.
This is nothing compared to the diamond tier.
True. Spikes, jump pads, hammers, swords.
You forgot Spider-Tron 5000.
Oh, sporty.
Seriously.
Oh, Yep. I was genuinely like, come on.
Iris, Kelly.
Welcome to your robot body, human.
We made sure it has a limited field of view and only 3 primary colors. Bronze. How many levels are in the bronze tier?
Bronze and silver both have 3 levels.
Exciting.
Victory.
Whew. I'd love to have kick.
Promising.
But I think the strategy is honestly to just go for like bow. Bow early is like a really good pivot.
Spikes, swords.
I think.
Love it.
I need to get a lot better with like picking up the full upgrade selection upgrades. Like, I think I'm pretty good when it comes to one weapon, but when it comes to multiple, like my thinking gets like confused.
Victory.
Look at the tough little human.
It's easy to look up in bronze. Pillar dance, pillar dance. Do the funky pillar dance. It is a vicious death romance.
Your poetry is improving.
Hooray! The human won a bronze level!
The reward is that we don't erase its mind.
Not yet.
Yeah, I just think having
Here
a bow
they
is a
come.
good
In your face,
option.
human.
Hammer plus face equals death.
If I get kick. Kick is just the counter to hammers. Or just having like incredible
Silver.
speed.
Silver.
I say that already.
I want to say it.
Okay.
Defeat.
Rex. Rose.
That's a good. I think that's the best reason to play Endo. You just
What
get
do
a
you
bit
think
better.
of this human?
It seems pretty good.
We shall see.
I need to use bow a bit more.
This is bronze.
I'm like,
As in
I
bronze
love this.
difficulty.
That's a good
Yes.
option. I
Nobody
forgot
is
about
being
not having
proposed.
the thing really bad very quickly.
Victory.
Nailed it.
Not bad.
Two spear bots wait among the pillars.
I like their shields.
Like, I need to get better at, like, switching weapons is the big thing. Like, I know how good bow is, I'm just not very good at... I'm good at using it mid-range, I'd like to argue.
Victory.
Victory.
Very nice.
I feel like hammer might be
Let's
the
warm
last
up
thing
with
I
some
get
spear
off
bots.
the... I'm
There
not
is also
sure.
lava.
It's definitely
What
like
an exciting
those two
temperature
options.
change.
Let's grab one of these.
Clone created.
A clone.
Great.
Victory.
The
Oh,
human didn't die.
Well, you're only in the bronze tier. Time to poke the human to death with spears.
Death pokers, assemble.
getting the first upgrade of this also seems pretty important. Because I feel like you just upgrade Spear, your basic drone, and your sword, your bow, and your basic drone,
Yes.
and then you start
Silver
going to like the
difficulty.
full option. And then eventually you just get like things.
Victory.
Oh,
Good. I hope this human gets to the diamond tier.
You just want to see Spider-Tron 6000.
Yes.
The Mark II hammer bot is so cool.
There are also some other robots.
The coolest.
it's got Kick. Kick, I think, is also like a good option because it works for everything effectively. I love to see clone in danger zone too. Could have just one. The problem. Oh! I saw that go in. I saw that go in. I did not feel good. I saw that go in so hard. I was like, I could have clicked the button.
Victory.
Oh,
Nice.
I did not feel
Good
worth
human.
it. I need to get better at dealing with the hammers.
Let's
I'm
do a
like,
level with
oh.
only 2 enemies.
Sounds too easy.
Tell that to the dead human.
Let's up Get Up. I feel like Get Up is killing us a little bit. Like, I feel like Get Up is one of the best upgrades in the entire game, I'm gonna be honest, because it works for everything, it even works for shield. Like, when you have a shield, so you don't spend an extra point on it.
Easy, squeezy, lemon human life.
I think that's how the saying goes. Spearbots on raptors.
Mostly for decoration.
Clone
Yes,
created.
what a sharp sense of style. You are privileged human.
Normally backups take hours.
We were clever and guessed you didn't want to die.
Yep. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. I feel like that's better than just using it as like a tactic, if that makes sense, to just to get you off a plane immediately.
Victory.
Impressive.
Go human.
This is awful. We're doing bad. I feel like I'm just going to stop getting clones for a while. Because I feel like we are progressing.
5,000 party.
Yay.
They invited their little blue friends.
What a nice thing to do.
Yeah, it's got jetpack. I feel like then after that it might be a move to go down the energy. Oh.
Pathetic.
Juggernaut. Why is it doing that? That really bugs me. Oh.
Victory.
If we were handing out medals, this human would get the gold.
Instead, we will watch the human die.
That's more. Hammerbots.
Love it.
Fire spread means we can kill a lot more people in one hit. Oh. I want like a randomizer challenge that just gives you 2 at once. I'll probably make that be one. Yeah, we just learned that armor does not work like that. Wasted like all my energy for that.
destruction.
A beautiful display.
Spikes, jump pads, hammers, swords.
You forgot Spider-Tron 5000.
Oh, sorry.
Seriously.
Victory!
The human won.
Not bad.
Jetpack bots everywhere.
And fire traps.
A great view for Spider-Tron 5000.
Okay, here's a hard point, because we could pick a life, but I think if I'm at this stage of the game and I'm already picking like life, that's not that good. Like, it's better to be a little bit risky and like maybe pick second energy and go for that energy reroll, because getting it like basically infinite energy means that we can do infinite play.
Time to eat diamonds. Yes, when the human does, it will be as if it tried to eat a diamond.
Eating things is weird.
Leave this guy gone. Juggernaut. The great thing about jetpacks is that you can inverse your speed effectively. Like, you can stop like your movement really easily, and that's really good.
Victory!
I wonder if a human is proud of getting this far.
It should be terrified of its imminent death.
Perhaps it is both.
Complex.
Okay.
Three
Now we can
flame raptors.
finally
Simple
start
hammer bots on their
investing
backs.
into energy.
What a fun little
recovery,
fight.
which means that those like back and forth moments can be just stopped by one arrow a lot more of the time. Like, I feel like I'm too cautious. Okay, that was perfect. That's everything we needed. Perfect. I know. Okay. You just want to keep going into space. And we want to lose space for some reason. Yeah, sorry dude, but my sword is faster than your massive
The
hammer.
human is hanging in there.
Oh, I'm hanging in. We are finally at a position where we have better energy recovery. This means that one, we can actually use our jetpack almost as much as we want to. We can use it in a lot more positions just to get in and out of combat. Like, right now we are doing that a lot, but you can fight the system of the game a little bit more.
I did not see that coming.
This is one of my favourite maps. It's really fun. And there aren't really any circumstances where like an enemy's gonna get the head on you as long as you are paying attention.
Oh my!
In a tunnel of fire.
Hard stop.
Okay. That means it's got a life. That level is just grab one life.
Now the human has a friend.
It is only friends with copies of itself.
It is the human way.
I hate how these guys have jetpacks so much. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay, where's this guy gonna respawn? Is he gonna come down with me? No, did he auto die? No, he just gets out of the way.
Victory!
Oh, the game just broke a little bit. I didn't like
Not
that.
at all.
Didn't like that.
Raptor Forest.
Looks like they've assembled a hunting party. The human is their prey.
Right, we now have the most energy regen we can get. So now we can just invest in lives and we can invest in like stuff.
Titanium.
And titanium.
How far do you think a human will get?
Not much further.
Okay. Okay, this gives me some excellent space again. What? Okay, we got into titanium.
I can't believe they let us add titanium difficulty.
I thought diamond was pretty hard.
Okay, yeah, let's go a couple more times and then we'll probably end the stream. Just because, like, I did start it late and I do usually have stuff to do.
Jody Pollard!
But tomorrow will be
How far
more
will
Doom
this one
Eternal.
get?
Maybe we'll
Level
finish the
5?
game.
I'm gonna say 6.
I don't know, but you know, this has been a crash upload game.
Bronze difficulty.
Where your death is meaningless.
Well, to the humans, that's all difficulties.
Good point.
Because some would say the counter to a hammer is the spear.
There is hope for
But
this
the
human
problem with
death.
that is spear doesn't really have any
Sword
meaningful
robots with
upgrades.
armor.
Like,
A stylish way to kill the human.
Yes.
look at this. Fire spear, shield bash, like, you know what. Fine, we'll do sphere mode once. We'll do sphere once.
Victory!
That's alright.
One level
Yeah, having
down,
maybe
an
one
endless
level of
amount to
spear.
go.
Prediction. The amount will not be
flames could
endless.
really good.
Jump bands, spikes,
Okay.
swords.
Yeah,
Love it.
Let's upgrade sphere again. I'll probably give it a shield this time. Then we'll go flame sphere, and then we'll see how this goes.
They are wild on the inside.
Also the outside.
Such enthusiastic robots.
The Mark II
I think
hammerbot is so
shield
cool.
might be really
There are
broken.
also some other robots.
The cool
It's a weird thing, like a thing being broken, because sometimes you have things that are just objectively overly powered, like overpowered, and then you have like things that are just objectively
Reached
like
the silver tier.
slightly broken.
Each go.
Victory.
Those were some cool moves.
The human is showing off.
Let's do a level with only 2 enemies.
Sounds too easy.
Tell that to the dead human.
Let's go for a life next time.
Victory.
The human is not dead yet.
Perhaps it will escape the silver tier. Death Cube. Cube of Death.
Will the human survive on the death cube?
It is not called the Life Cube.
I feel repair is
Created.
only a good option if
Commentator,
you're
did you
if
know
you're
that most
picking
humans have no
armor
clone
or things.
backups?
What about twins?
They don't act as replacements when one of them dies.
Then what are they good for?
I'm not sure.
Whoa. Just invest in the damage! Invest in the damage! Be greedy!
Victory.
I've only
The
got
human is
one
taking a long time to
life, but
die.
my
Shouldn't be
flame's
too much
still
longer.
entered. I am cooking all you mortals, and I wanna see you dead. Did I make that sound good? Did I?
And now,
My
Mark III
leg
hammer
is
box.
dying,
And some
'cause
Mark
it's
II swordsmen.
got very
Should be fun.
strange, 'cause it's all I've got to use. Yes. Now we've got kind of like the ultimate defense. It's more like a challenge where it's like one-legged or something.
Gold difficulty.
One-armed,
And for the human
one-legged.
to explode.
Leg and an arm. Yep. We're gonna go for this character. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. I definitely was going a bit too long, and we don't even have jetpack. I love when this happens, man.
Victory.
This human is a beast.
Running diagnostics. No, still a
Still a
human.
human.
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Don't worry. These sword bots will put it out.
Clone created.
Oh, more of them.
Oh, we don't have that upgrade yet. Juggernaut. Woo! That's our first thing gone. And we're dead, we're dead. Alright, let's get some space. Sorry, I keep saying that.
Still alive.
That's some.
It is some kind of wonder human.
Very interesting.
It's just the way he says it. It's very,
Spider-Tron
very nice to
5000 is
say.
here.
And kick boss.
Got him low those guys.
Come on! That never seems fair, I'm gonna be honest. That never seems fair when like a thing kicks you down and then it's like, oh yep, don't worry. I feel like the jump rate should be slightly lowered. Come on! Oh yes, fair. Okay, yeah, I'm annoyed. I'm kidding. Okay, I'll do one more. I think I really do like the stairs. I think the stairs is very well balanced, but like slightly on the broken side. But it's fun because like Rouge encounters are really fast. Right?
This is the bronze tier. Analysis mod. What are the tiers for endless gold?
Bronze, silver, gold, diamond, titanium, uranium, insanium.
So many. Victory. Good. The human survived.
Let's move on.
What are these robots doing on the pillars?
Get down from there.
Bad robots.
Definitely need to invest in like custom stuff.
Victory.
Hooray! The human won a bronze level.
The reward is that we don't erase its mind.
Not yet. Pillar dance. Pillar dance. Do the funky pillar dance. It is a vicious death romance.
Your poetry is improving. Victory! And the crowd goes wild.
They are wild on the inside.
Also the outside.
Such enthusiastic robots.
The time has come.
It's a juggernaut.
For the tunnel.
Of
This
death.
is little verbal
Please,
tics that sometimes
analysis
happen.
spot. Leave something to the imagination.
I feel like I'd rather switch weapons and like invest in shield back early.
This is silver mode.
Insolent fool.
Okay guys, I said one more.
Buddy, Bora,
Yeah, one more. Don't worry.
Another day. Another human mind.
Someone has to do it.
Yes. Welcome to Endless Mode.
Where humans come to die.
Victory.
Promising.
What a neat little level.
Yes.
The spikes are on point.
Laugh out loud.
Doing exactly what we did last time. Just that same sort of build. We just died due to my own stupidity, I'll be honest. Even if we get like 2. Like, it's not too hard to work out how to do that little area there.
Nice
It's
one.
the thing, spear, like, sword is like the ultimate balancing tool. Like, if you are having trouble,
Get down from there.
like, just sword upgrades. I think block projectiles is probably less important because we're not, like, we are planning to go into the sphere and just use sword as like a side thing. So I think next we'll go kick, sort of an useless upgrade, but it'll make sense in a minute. Because get up is just quite important going into later levels. You have to get it early than not get it.
Victory!
You don't want to have a Cyclone moment where it's just a bit too
The
much.
bronze spear is not that hard.
Shield wall.
Such defense.
The Mark II spear bots are very serious robots.
Silver.
Here we go again.
This is fun.
Gonna go for those toes, feeling.
Victory!
Excellent. The human is getting there.
Pretty good.
An armored challenger appears.
And its two friends.
They work well together.
It's Juggernaut. I thought the armored guy was
Easy.
still alive.
Squeezy. Lemon human life.
Me and my hands
how the
being way
saying
better
goes.
than my brain.
And now, Spidertron 5000 stems
No,
on
eh?
things.
Hooray.
And some hammer bots.
Great.
And now when you flame and then we are in good position. You were kidding. Okay, we're gonna end it there. Literally, I've had like 4. No, fine. We would have won if we just went to.
Endless for us. The human ends when it dies.
Welcome to Bronze.
We picked some metals humans know about to freak them out.
I can't wait for someone to reach diamond.
Victory!
After this, like,
Victory.
I'm definitely.
There is hope for this human yet. Time for a nice vacation.
Hee hee hee.
This island is a nice place to die.
Quite nice.
Early kick. This level, just having kicked is really nice. This level just. Because then you can just.
Victory!
This level and
Nailed
levels
it.
like it having
Not bad.
is just nice. Also, as I said, Kit can just see Spytron, you just pick get up and then
Archers and swords. It never grows old.
Much like a robot body.
no, definitely did a lot of holding in. So get back up a little bit.
Victory!
The human didn't die.
Oh,
We're only in the bronze tier.
It is getting hot in here.
If we were human, we would take off our clothes, eject water everywhere, write a song about it.
Organic life is so silly.
Silver.
Time for things to get interesting.
Victory!
Great. The human beat the silver level.
It's a pretty good level.
like that level just is a little stressful, but it's fair and balanced.
Shot, stabbed, or sawed up.
Maybe all of them?
That would be stimulating to watch.
Yeah, fully upgrade sword, then maybe work on bow. Because we've gone so far into sword that like pivoting into thingy just doesn't make sense. I didn't take off a thing. That's gonna be very random, I don't like it. That should have killed. You know, it basically has like a 10%
I want to see
chance
jetpack
to kill an
box.
enemy.
Maybe if the human gets to the gold tier. Archers on pillars.
How will the human get to them?
A challenging puzzle.
You use bows as like a side weapon, and then as you go through the stuff you do. Juggernaut. Got Juggernaut back. We could get better using kick.
Victory!
Excellent. The human is getting there.
Pretty
That was
good.
really good for the first, like, kick.
And now, can the human reach the top?
Maybe with a jump pad.
Whew. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I should have gone left again. Okay,
Here we are again. The human lies dead.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it there. I think we did a good job. We really only got like the bow challenge done, and the great sword challenge done, but we got 2 done. You know, if we keep at that, that's gonna be good. You know, if we keep at that, that's gonna be good. It's gonna take a while for me to do Inferno, in my opinion. Ally challenge. You know, there's a lot that probably are really, really easy. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I should really start making playlists like at the first video of it if it's going on roulette. Like Macedon would have been really fun to show it in properly, but yeah. Yeah, I just think that like we are going to get into a position where we're doing like maybe random upgrade could be really fun, but it's only level 20. You know, it'd be nice if it went past that. Anyway, bye. See you all next time, which will be for some. Jeez. It'll just be for like I do think, in my opinion, wait, no, it's Doom Eternal tomorrow, and then like some Rivals and Macedon. Okay, so bye. See you all next time.